And Allah says, whatever you speak in secrecy or aloud, it is all the same to Allah. He even knows the secrets that lie hidden in the chests of people. You know why Allah says chest? Why not heart? Sometimes Allah says heart, sometimes He says chest, sometimes He says mind. Why chest? I'll tell you why. Feelings, grudges, hurt, pain, confusion, it all lies outside of your heart, in the chest area. That's why when you say, I feel tight-chested, anxiety, tight-chested. When your heart pumps, you feel it in your chest. That's why sometimes if you have true faith and belief, it's untouched, it's in your heart. As for your whispers and your confusions and your pain, it's outside of your faith. But the shaitan wants to come and tell you, see what you're feeling? That's what your belief is, that's who you are. No, don't believe it, that's in the chest. So Allah is so subtle that He told you, keep it outside your heart. Remember the story I told you about Ibn al-Qayyim, the great scholar. He gives an example. He says, the shaitan is like a thief. Your heart is like a house, and your chest is like the fence around your house. If the thieves come into your fence, they can keep coming in and outside your fence so long as they don't come into your house. Your heart is your house. These thieves, these feelings come to your chest and they go. But they are not your belief or faith, so don't worry. People say to me, the whispers that come into my head, oh my God, they're whispers. That's all they are. They're in your garden. They're not inside your house. So, if you give them importance, they'll get bigger. If you want to try and fight them, they'll attack you more. Tell them you can play around like kids in my chest, around my head. Slowly you'll find, insha'Allah, with a bit of help and support depending on how intense they are, you'll start to forget about them, insha'Allah. So Allah knows what's in your chest, your feelings, your pain, everything.